They said, they put it in a database. They forgot about me, basically. I didn't hear back from my investigator till July. When I heard from my investigator in July, they did the sketch in July, and they had to run it back on the news. This race was from April 23rd, 2017. And the reason why, because my investigator ended up going on fucking vacation. So now they have put certain things into place. Oh no, it's okay about that. I'm not worried about that. But I'm just telling him the amount of stuff that he did about having cancer. That's the narrative y'all painted. That's the narrative we're gonna go with.
So actually, like, well, as I thought about it,
So that Wednesday, I mean, when I got to the hospital that Thursday, I walked in and I saw my dad. And he was so joyous, he was so happy to see me, he was just all of that shit. So,
come back.
to make a long story short, they told me he didn't have long to live. And I see a lot of people think I'm new to social media. I'm definitely not new. I used to be on Facebook a lot. I used to do prank calls. Some of y'all may remember me. I used to do like internet radio and different stuff like that. And we used to do prank calls. And I was in picking and popping. So the Leos, the Cammys, the Asians, the Savannahs, and Cam Bands, and all of them, Kalali Scales, all of the older ones, I know all of them.
Kalali Scales is the woman she cussed out for faking cancer. And I got the video.
And so that's how I got brought to Bigo. When I got to Bigo, I was in Cortez fam, I was Honeybee.
So this the gag. Kalali 16, 17, and told her you battling cancer then. So we need answers. Because you caught cancer last year, you beat it. You got it this year, now it's gone. But then in 2016, you confronted Kalada about faking cancer. And you told her, bitch, I got cancer. Don't play with me. Look, I'm not beefing with Ivy. Listen. Let me say something. Let me pause my show. I got sense enough to know who's being used as a pawn, like I was. I don't have a beef with Ivy. I'm not in competition with Ivy. I'm not trying to steal Ivy views. I'm not trying to steal Ivy content. It's not like that with me and Ivy. Okay? When all this is over and Ivy find out the truth, me and Ivy could go on. Me and that bitch came, but me and Ivy could go on. And I said what I said. So if anybody come here talking about Ivy, mute them. So let me get this video real quick and send it. Okay, I hope Bubba got Twitter.
you said Twitter?
Yeah. You got Twitter? I'm gonna just play some of this on Twitter. JoJo. So this is where we at. Damn, I gotta log into Twitter. Joseph.
Huh?
Your call.
Why is I need your Twitter. Let me send it to you. What he got you programmed under, brother? Is this you? No, brother Tristan, this ain't you. What's your name in his phone? He got a lot of brothers and you ain't one. Do you text Bubba?
Huh?
Hold on, boo. Hold on. Shit. Hello? God damn it, his earplugs. Cut off them damn earplugs. Why am I so connected to his phone? Text me real quick. I need to send you a Twitter. People calling, I'm sorry, his stuff connected. Text me from Bubba's phone. Cool, y'all. See if you can open this up on Twitter. Let me see.
Keisha, I was going, but as I don't know if you just but as I stated before, I had even told Sherelle that I didn't want to have no parts of it. I didn't want to do this. But then it came back up to making me really.
So November 13, 2017, Chyna504 had cancer again. November 13, 2017, she had cancer.
And she had something to do with it because Sherelle was the other person that was close to her. She called Sherelle. So then when Sherelle was able to tell me stuff, and only because I was all about, he opened it back up.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay.
That's all. And Keisha, I was going, but as I don't know if you just tuned in, but as I stated before, I had even told Sherelle that I didn't want to have.
You into the whole Twitter? Besides the video? Okay, so she had cancer in 2013. 2007. Hold on, let me go back. She had cancer November 2017 too. But last year supposed to be her first time getting cancer. And this year supposed to be her second time getting cancer. So she had cancer 2017. How many times do you get fucking cancer? Is anybody in cancer in here can tell me how is Chyna504 beating cancer every year? I mean, how is Nickelback Jaws? How is Big Jaws? How is, what's the name of a person with big jaws, fat jaws? How is Patty Cake Jaws beating cancer every year? Every year. Every year. Well, let me tell you something, baby. If I catch cancer every goddamn year, Jabba Jaws. If I catch cancer every year, I need to show some signs of it. Every goddamn year. Slewfoot jawed ass. Every motherfucking year. But the thing is, in your interview, you forgot to tell you was battling cancer. 2017, you said you was in a wheelchair. No. This the year you got raped. This the year you got raped. And you was in a wheelchair and had a stroke and a heart attack. Wait a minute, bitch. We're going to have to go back to this interview. We're going to have to go back to this interview. Because 2017, she had a heart attack. She had a stroke. She got raped. She had a heart attack. She had a stroke. She got raped. She had a heart attack. She had a stroke. She got raped. And she had cancer. But you're not hearing what I'm saying. She didn't mention it. According to her bigo she only had cancer twice. Last year and this year. According to her Facebook life, she had cancer in 2017. According to her city life, she died from cancer. Why is it that this girl is addicted to having cancer? Do y'all think somebody real sentimental died close to her? Okay, say what? She had cancer November 13, 2017. And remember, she got raped in 2017 by the serial killer. And she had a heart attack and stroke and couldn't eat and was in a wheelchair. So the honeybees came up to my live yesterday and said that she had cancer in 2019. And they also said that her daughter lost a baby 2 years ago. Am I lying? Am I lying, supporters? Didn't they come up here and wake it up? Say, well, you weren't here. They woke it up. They say her daughter also lost a baby 2 years ago. And also, they said she got raped too, another time too. They say, she said a man raped her and buried her in the ground for 1 week and nobody knew she was buried in the ground. What's on YouTube? What are you talking about? A man buried her in the ground and she was in the ground for 1 week. What? Okay, what's on YouTube? What's the name of the title? So this, y'all know, out of one of these rapes, she got charges filed on her for false pretenses of strong arm rape. Y'all know, I got the receipt. The police put charges on her for false pretenses of rape. I can't stand you. 1 year was enough. Bitch. So listen, remember all these rapes she's talking about. Let's go back to the charge she got. She have a charge for false pretenses of strong arm rape. That means she made a police report and falsely accused somebody of rape. This is a dangerous bitch. If a bitch could sit here and make a report, rape her, and say all this happened, we dealing with a dangerous bitch. This bitch called the police on me last night because I had over 2,000 people in my room getting on her ass and told the police I was threatening to shoot up her studio and kill her. While I was on live, the police came over here. This is a dangerous bitch that don't give a fuck who she lie on and gonna do everything she can to lie, but she don't know she fuck with the right bitch. See, bitch, you can't fuck with no alpha hoe. An alpha ain't gonna let you win, bitch. I promise you that. You ain't gonna make me cry. You ain't gonna make me shut up. You ain't gonna scare me under no Bitch, yes. You didn't hear my neighbors? Yes, she called the police on me last night while I was on live. When I was on live, the police was outside questioning my mama, trying to see who was here because they got a call that somebody at this residence was fucking with her studio and threatening to kill her. Yes, the bitch called the police on me. And when I walked outside, my mama said that girl called the police up here. I told them you weren't here, and then my neighbor started telling me. Because they'd be nosy because he was questioning my mama. Hey, go get my charger and my blow dryer. It's getting cool in here. I gotta go get my blow dryer and my charger and my extension cord. I need my little blow dryer because my nerves didn't work there. The neighbor said you don't stay here? No, Granny said I don't stay here. No, I'm not here, I mean. Who cares about Keith? Who cares? Keith is pastor. Almighty King. Almighty King. The kings of kings. Oh, I just can't wait to be Keith. Looking at. Hold on. I think it's time for Keith and I. Trina make me sick. He over there crying again. You know Trina be blocking me.
They will get somebody else to die first. Their goal is for the person to pass away and to depend on them while they're doing it.
Okay.
He's very sick.
Okay. Okay. Gang Gang is here. Me and Gang Gang is thinking about doing a show. We're thinking about it. But Gang Gang is asking. He's accepting people in the chicken. His criteria is when y'all go and get music, Gang Gang wants y'all to start running it up. Rules is changing. He wants y'all to start running it up. I want to sit on the box. Gang Gang running up, but me and Gang Gang is thinking about getting together, and we is thinking about doing a show. Okay? And I just want to see how y'all like that. Do y'all like that idea? Do y'all like that idea? And we don't have to, and you know, Gang Gang got the music. But the thing is, if we do it, we got to make sure that he eating. Okay. Okay. All right, brother. Have a good morning. I just want to see how they was gonna like that. Okay. Okay, brother. I just want to see how they was gonna like it. Me and you see how they was gonna like that idea. No. You know I gotta come throw you a dragon. Okay. It's the chicken. Yep, it's the chicken. Yeah, it's the chicken. Okay, I'm in the chicken. I don't know if y'all know that. I'm in the chicken family. I just be over here. Okay, so let me say this. Shout out to Miss Tammy for coming through. Ivy. We don't have a beef with Ivy, y'all. To know Ivy is to love Ivy. And if you knew what I knew, don't beef with her. Ivy just sitting with people she think really has her best interest. Don't do it. She is sweet. I'm not gonna tell y'all no different. She very, very sweet. So with that being said, don't do it. Don't attack her. Nobody from my side attack her. Nobody. Cause she just caught up. And Ivy really don't know nothing about a lot of stuff. And she really don't know what's going on. And she's just an innocent person and don't know that she in the midst of a whole bunch of bullshit. And because she lovable, she don't want to see none of her friends as a bad person. Not even much me. Not even much me. She don't want to see nobody as bad. Okay? And y'all gotta respect it. That she just like that. Thank y'all for the gift. What was it? Oh.
The first panel that I ever sat on was Pretty in Pink. They were very welcoming at that time, or whatnot.
No, I'm not asking nothing about the music or something like that.
Okay.
No, no, it's not about music.
Okay.
Let's go into your health.
Okay.
Listen. Let everybody else handle that tea. Look, I'm not handling that tea. Listen, I got a bitch that's trying to stop me from exposing the truth, and I'm not gonna let her win. So with that being said, Tommy K, whatever her name is, y'all deal with that over there. If you want to expose Tommy K, take your ass over there. Y'all already know what's going on over here. I'm trying to figure out some clues.
Well, let me give you a little bit of feedback. Backstory. So I told y'all about my dad, right? I didn't have a relationship with my dad, so let me give you a little bit of insight on what happened with that. My health started taking a turn for the worse. Like two years ago, maybe 3 years.
2 years ago, her health started taking a turn for the worse. This is 2022, 2021, so 2020, the year 2020, she got off of parole. She got off of probation in 2019. 2020, her health started taking a turn for the worse. She got off of probation. She did 2 years for false pretenses of faking a rape. She got off of probation in 2019. So in 2020, her health started taking a turn for the worse. So y'all gotta keep up with these dates. So in 2020, Chyna health took a turn for the worse. 2020, Chyna was a honeybee on bigo. 2020, Chyna went to Atlanta and Vegas with 21 them. Wait. What year did she go to Vegas with 21 them? In 2021, I met her in Atlanta, Florida, and okay.
Years ago. No, 2 years ago is when I lost my grandfather, I lost my grandma, and then I lost my dad.
2 years ago, she said. She went for the worst. She lost her grandfather.
All of those people within 3 months. No, 2 months. The situation with my dad, I was so stressed out, I had a mild heart attack. I was on bigo at the time. I ended up having a mild heart attack. Coco, Miss K, a lot of them, they was talking to my mom. You remember that, Kennedy? Yeah. They were talking to my mom, they were talking to my husband, they were talking to everybody. I was in ICU at the time. I couldn't even respond because I had a mild heart attack. What ended up happening was I think I showed y'all. I can show y'all. You can't say certain things.
2020, her health went for the wrong. Her mama, her granny, her daddy, her daddy, her grandmother died. She had a mild heart attack.
My grandchild in front of 2,000, 3,000.
Want to feel some things? Just like feel.
Oh, I'm not bringing that up. I already know what it is, but I'll tell you. You go ahead and ask whatever you want to ask, and So I told y'all about my dad, right? I didn't have a relationship with my dad, so let me give you a little bit of insight on what happened with that.
Thank you.
My health started taking a turn for the worse. Like two years ago, maybe 3 years ago. No, 2 years ago is when I lost my grandfather, I lost my grandma, and then I lost my dad. I lost all of those people within 3 months. No, 2 months. The situation with my dad, I was so stressed out, I had a mild heart attack. I was on bigo at the time. I ended up having a mild heart attack. Coco, Miss K, a lot of them, they was talking to my mom. You remember that, Kennedy? Yeah. They were.
Diamond P had them. Oh, Diamond P lost her daddy and her grandma the year she said she. Okay, I got you, Miss Tammy.
Talking to my mom, they were talking to my husband, they were talking to everybody. I was in ICU at the time. I couldn't even respond because I had a mild heart attack.
See, Miss K and Coco is her flunkies. They don't go lie, they don't do nothing. They just sit on the phone with Chyna all day in group chat. They got their own special group chat. The group chat you kept asking about Miss Tammy, I wasn't in there. That's what she keep her people that she knows her yes mans, and that's what she had to me. I wasn't a part of it. I never been in her Discord. I can't tell you how to get there. But she keep the people that's been with her for years, that's her flunkies, she keep them there. And if you notice, whenever she trying to prove a lie, she call on them two people. Miss K and Miss Coco, they talk to my mom and my dad. They know I was. First of all, it's not called a mild heart attack. It's a whole nother word for that. What girl that jumped on the piano?
What ended up happening was I think I showed y'all. I can show y'all this. I like to go back to this because a lot of people, and
you know she got mild heart attack from KLB, when KLB said he had a mild heart attack. And then all of a sudden she had a mild heart attack, but mild heart attack is not the right word for it.
I don't care. I'm not ashamed of anything. I like to show this sometimes. Hold on. Where is that? This is a video of, where is that? Okay. Let me show y'all. This is a video. So y'all can see. I just like to show it. That little section, at that point in my life, I had a stroke.
Girl, that man up there playing. That man up there playing with you, bitch. That man is up there playing with you. That man ain't feeding you. He up there playing with your ass. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Now, if you had a stroke, why would that man be having a spoon playing with your goddamn mouth? Ooh, ooh, ooh. That's how you do it, baby. Yeah, 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 yeah. Nope, nope.
I had too much weakness from the waist down. I was pretty much paralyzed from the waist down. I went from a wheelchair to a walker to a cane to nothing. He was feeding me because my hands were too weak to hold a spoon, to hold a fork, to do a lot of that stuff. A lot of people say I fake a lot of shit and I do this. Let me give you a little bit of back history. My father that I didn't see for all of those years.
I'm not gonna play her father because he really died. She not lying, he really died. Somebody pulled the obituary. He really died. Okay, so we're not gonna talk about the man that died, passed away. Well, all due respect, this is not about Keith Jones. Don't text me nothing Keith Jones said. He is not the alpha. He is not the fucking omega. I'm gonna change my number if you keep texting me nonsense. I don't know why when Keith Jones say something, y'all feel like the world has stopped and that's the final say. I thought God had the final say. I didn't know that bitch nigga had the final say. If you're going to sit in my room and text me something about what Keith Jones said, I wouldn't give a fuck what Keith Jones said. Keith Jones can't afford to say nothing, do nothing, move, do a goddamn thing. Don't come texting me about nothing what he said. His word is not final over here. This is not about him. And if you over there listening to him, maybe you need to stay over there. So much, and thank you for taking your time out calling me. She said her mama was a lie bitch.
No. She didn't call mama a bitch. She was saying while these bitches was lying, because a whole bunch of people were saying that she was lying about having cancer, and everybody was like on her ass, like the whole fucking city was on her ass.
This is the dude Chyna mess around with. They just got out of jail. This is his sister talking about Chyna. They grew up with Chyna.
Girl.
I wonder why her mama would die her cancer though. I wonder why her mama died her cancer.
I don't know.
So they said her mama exposed her years ago and said she didn't have cancer. Her mother exposed her years ago.
It was bad. Like, it was real bad. Like, yeah, it was bad.
So what she do now, she supposed to have cancer, but she does no chemo. She don't get sick. But she claimed that she almost died with cancer like 3 years ago. Then she said she had a heart attack, a stroke, she was shot, she was raped on the side of Mississippi Road. She said a man raped her in 2017 on the side of the road, threw out a boy and raped her and things of that nature.
Yeah, I ain't never heard that.
In 2017, she was raped on the side of the road.
I ain't never heard her being raped on no side of no road, but she did get like 2017.
You know she married. The first time she married 10 years was a young guy.
Yeah, she married him in New Orleans. She live in New Orleans now.
Yeah, because she got a New Orleans accent, but everybody said it was fake. Her cousin, I met her cousin. Her cousin busted her eye, but people were saying her New Orleans accent was fake. She ain't from New Orleans.
Oh no, she's not from New Orleans. She met a dude from New Orleans and they got married. She met a dude from New Orleans, they got married, and she moved to New Orleans. But now, she ain't from New Orleans, and she don't talk like she's from New Orleans around here, so we all just had dinner, lunch, and all that, and everything, and she went, she was just like, yeah, she was showing us a little thing when she go do a little lie.
They said Chyna just took them out to eat and balled on them, bought all them dinner and drinks. Her brother, her sisters, and everybody. They said they used to try to beat her up. And Chyna just took them out to eat and made up with them. If any police come here, I already know who did it. Corunda did it. So all he gonna do is get Corunda in trouble. Being that harassment have already been put in the system. So yes, if police come here, I don't give a hell, it's cause Corunda. And I said what I said. Thank you for the gifts. Let me see something. Let me see something real quick.